How are you going? G'day to you all. Thank you very much for joining me. Welcome aboard to Train Sim World 3 here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is the Aussie Don and welcome aboard. And it's a pleasure as always. And as always, put my hat on. G'day to you. Alright, got the nice hat there. So yeah, welcome to our live stream coverage of Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr here today. We're doing some German action. This is the first stream for the day, actually, for Train Sim World 3. It's late night here in Australia, and so as I explained to you guys, I can tell you, as I speak to you right now, if you're watching this on replay, just ignore it. If you're watching this live, the Birmingham Cross City is now available on console, ladies and gentlemen, on console only. Epic Games releases, I do believe, in a few hours' time. PC Steam releases later on today. It is due to release around 3 AM local time here in Australia. So it is releasing early hours in the morning. As soon as it releases, we will bring to you live stream coverage as soon as we download it. So do note that, folks. As soon as we download it, which give us around about 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes half an hour, depending how slow Steam downloads it, which has been slow lately. So, yeah. As soon as it downloads, we'll be with you guys live. So don't fear, we'll be with you with Birmingham Cross City, and we've got some great action coming your way. So anyway, let's go back to the TSW 1 days and Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, voted by us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming as the #1 route from Train Sim World 1. Alright, so only just. We are doing a RB33. And so we are doing RB33. To Dorisberg. So we're going to do Aachen. Confirm that. And we need to turn on these. Okay. And what are we doing up here? Let's turn on that. Wasted parking brake. We're not going to worry about LZB, PZB. Oh, sorry, I don't think LZB does it on here, isn't it? No. So market lights on. WW. Close those doors. Okay. Disable the preview screen, and off we go. Just give me a second. I'm just going to change around the settings a little bit. So I gotta fix quality. I'm so big on shadows, so I'm not gonna worry about shadows. DBBR 425 action on the cards on this stream, folks. Over. Oh, you're kidding. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I just got some news off my ex-partner that, well, mother of my kid. She, yeah, gave me the news that Neighbours is returning. So all the UK people know about Neighbours. It's returning. It's coming back. So yeah, it was dead. Now it's back. I was like, oh yeah, I wonder how long it's going to be gone for. Yeah, well, not even 6 months. I don't care. I don't watch the show, but yeah, she showed me. I know a certain amount of people that'll be happy. Kayla. Actually, I'll tell Kayla. First up. Neighbours is returning. Okay, here we are at our first stop, and yeah, where are the passengers? Nowhere to be seen.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
Jesus, that went through my ear. Neighbours is returning. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I forgot I blocked her. Yeah, I don't have to hear from you. Alright. No more distractions. I've turned it all off. Let's go. Let's do it. So doing the little shuttle service here first up, and then we shall be doing a return trip. So we got a few trips on our cards here. I did notice there was some drop frames there. That's why I was when I was on the phone, it was overpowering, so it was conflicting. I apologise for that. Should be all sorted now. I'm looking at the ABS stats now, and it's yeah. It's not dropping anything else at the moment, so it should be all sweet. I've had this happen a few times over, just sort of, it does it a little bit and settles down, so.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände nicht zurückzulassen.
Lassen. Dorsberg next. Here we are at our final destination on our first trip here today. All right. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Wrong way, wrong way. Come on, yellow, yellow.
Achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
Conte. Alright, I'll get those collectibles just for now, and worry about the rest. It's a lot of time. Okay. There's a 101 over there. Very nice. Let's have a look at the results on our first trip here today. Just give me a second, folks. I'm going to have to pause the stream and come back to you because I need to drop down my frames. So just give me a couple... Let's see if we're back. Okay, there we go with that one. Very nicely done. Sorry about that, folks. There was a lot of render lagging going on my side here, skipping frames and everything. So I've dropped the KBS by 5,000 from the 15,000, sorry, that I had it on, and I've dropped it back to 10. So it might be a little bit of a lower seeing the picture quality, but don't forget we're at 1440p, so it is sort of. It doesn't normally do this. I don't know what's happening tonight. It's just wanting to play up, yeah, on the night of Birmingham Cross City. So we've got to try to rectify that issue before the Cross City hits later on. So yeah, we have rectified that. I've just confirmed that through my stats just here. It has been sorted. All right. So hopefully we don't occur anything on our next trip. I had to go back to the... I keep going back to this area. I don't know why. I just have to go back to timetable and that's all. Anyway, we are doing 425 action here tonight. So if you see the cover, we're changing our cover photos a little tiny bit now, folks. We're now establishing cover photos for the stream, and you'll probably see that if we're going to do Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr in the future with BR425 in the current generation of Train Sim World, with the current logo and that we have obviously, then we will have the same cover photo. If we're doing the same logo. If we do another, say for instance, a 101 on this route, you'll see a 101 on the cover. So, and I actually put the logo a little bit over or in another part on the cover photo now, so you'll know what we are doing. And that will be the feature for that particular stream. All right, so that's why we are doing 425, and we're going to do a little bit of, we'll do a little bit of light, no. Of course they're not working. They are and they're not. A little bit of light snow. We'll just go clear. Bugger it. Let's just do it. We went to Dorisburg then, didn't we? So we'll do the return one for now, and then we shall hit up another big one afterward. We'll do a bigger one. All right, so let's do this one. Okay. So yeah, I really rate this route quite well. It's one of my favorites from the Train Sim World 1 era, and East Coast Way, and this were probably the two out of the two standouts. Yeah, so I do note that one of my subscribers, I've subscribed to him before he was 1,000 subscribers, and look at him, he's almost up to 10,000 subscribers. He's the British Ace, Joe, and he is streaming currently. He's probably got a stream key thanks to Dovetail, like always. Fucking bloody cheapskate. He knows I'm joking. He's doing the first look of Birmingham Cross City, and I do believe he's playing on console. So I will be doing PC Steam. So, well, I'm playing on right now is PC Steam. Bring the screen again. So yeah, I am waiting for that to be released to Steam. I do believe it's releasing at 3 a.m. our time, or 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., something like that. I've gave myself a little bit of room for it, so I put it at 3:30 for the stream. So it is subject to change if we get it early, if we get it, because I don't know the exact time. So I'm going off what I've seen in past. It says usually it's an hour to go, and actually ends up being 2 hours. So I do believe it's 3 a.m. I know Epic Games release usually 2 hours before Steam, so I do believe they're releasing at 1 a.m. Sydney, Australia time for Epic Games. And then PC Steam's release is the last device to get it, unfortunately. Where, you know, I find it to be disgusting. Back in the days, you know, the Train Sim World was on PC only. It was PC Steam. So I find it to be a bit hilarious how they've lost that relationship with Steam. They're not more in tune with them. If you're going to release something on a device, you need to be in tune with that company. True? You need to have a good working relationship. You know what I mean? Like, you need to communicate, you know? It's like my viewers when I do my live streams. I like to communicate with people. I like to have a chat, and you know, I 99% of the time, none of you really come and have a chat with me, and I don't yell at you or anything like that. And it's like, oh well, you know, because you're not chatting with me, I'm not going to do any more streams anymore because I feel like I'm a crybaby. No, I'm not like that. I don't really mind. It doesn't bother me. Hey, you come and have a chat, you know, say hello, you know. If you don't, then so be it. Hey, you know. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. I put it as subscribers only because we just have to, every time we take it off, we just, you know, get some bloody inappropriate person come along and just put a whole bunch of unwanted spam onto the chat, which is highly, you know, not called for. you know, we don't appreciate that content. And I continue to tell you guys, you're wasting your time doing it because it just gets removed. You just get, you know, you get traced down by my crew and stuff. So, you know, you just make yourself look like a fool. I don't know why they're not working on this station. I do believe that no trains actually stop at this platform. There's something we haven't seen for quite a while here on the route. One of the red DB buses. That is actually a DB bus, folks. They do have DB buses that are in Germany. If you watch my Fair Bus Simulator action, I have used one of them before, so it's a rail replacement. Self-comfortable. I'm wearing orange today, folks. I'm wearing a Beefer one today. Absolute awesome place to party at. But yeah, I'm wearing orange because it is West Cornwall. West Cornwall, sorry. I'm gonna get this so confused. Birmingham Cross City. Why did I say West Cornwall for? I must feel like I want to re-download it and have a go at it. I did re-download Northern Trans Pennine though, because I am planning to do some Northern Trans Pennine action within the next week, because I haven't done Northern Trans Pennine for quite a while. So I thought I'll take a trip down through there. So yeah, I'm going to take you to Huddersfield action. And if there's any Germans watching tonight, good tag to you. Welcome aboard. Motherboard next. I've spoken to people in the past that actually live off the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr, this particular part of the route, so yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I spoke to those people around just after release. So that was a fair few years ago. Now, well, that was back in 2020. It feels like it's forever, eh? Like this was actually released in the hell year, but yet it was actually a good release. Yeah, I'm thinking, was it 2020 or was it 2019 it got released? I can't remember, eh? It was 2019, 2020, I know that. This particular record. I hate the fact that they just stand there in front of the doors when there's a train there already, you know. It's just, yeah, I've always hated that. I just think, you know, you're on the platform, you know, aboard the train. I just find it to be, yeah, it's not realistic enough for me. What would be realistic if somebody running towards the train and trying to get onto the train while the doors are closed. That's a realistic thing. We all know that. I don't even bother running towards it. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm like, I'll just wait for the next one. So I just enjoy getting on a train, you know. If it doesn't matter if I miss it anyway, I'll be like, if I might, you know, get some rail opportunity here, some rail fanning opportunity on the platform, you know. It might be a coal train come through. They'll be like, hey, I get, or, you know, freight train or something, you know, come through, and I'll be like, oh, sweet, I'm glad I missed the train now because I actually got some footage. I still got to get out and do some rail fanning, folks. I'm planning on doing it, and yeah, I want to do some more rail fanning because I'm on TikTok as well, folks, at the Aussie Don 1982, and I've got some rail fanning up on there. But I also posted a bit on our channel as well. So I've got to try to work out how to get the shorts up on our channel actually, because yet again, I want to do more than just, you know, a couple of seconds of shorts. So yeah, I just want to throw some rail fanning up on the channel as well, because I've got a couple of little things on there, and yeah, wouldn't mind doing some more. To get a little bit of a better camera angle, but anyway, I've got some. Alright, here we are on the return trip. Back at Essen. Okay, very nice. Let's have a look at the results on that one, and we should have a gold medal. It should be no surprise. Yes, it is. Very good. All right, let's head back to the timetable. You're with the Aussie Don, coming to you from Sydney, Australia. This is Australia Worldwide Gaming, and we've trained Sim World Free on PC Steam. G'day to you all, and welcome aboard to our stream, and appreciate your company. All right, so if you're new to our YouTube channel, I'd love to have you on board, and even more by clicking that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and you'll be notified when we get just before we go live. And when we go live, we always give you details at our community area for some streams as well, for local starting times as well. So we always have a main event every single day at 8 p.m. local time, and or every day when I'm here, that is. And recently it has been every day. So there you go. So on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, we have our Train Sim World main events with Chi Chi Tuesdays on Tuesdays, Wednesdays on Midweek World Trains. And those have been established with Chi Chi Tuesdays almost up to the 100th episode. And we've just had over 100 episodes happen a few weeks ago, our 100th edition with Midweek World Trains. The 103rd edition is on next week. The 102nd edition that was on yesterday is on full replay now at HD at 1440p. And the same with Chi Chi Tuesdays, episode 98. All right, let's go into the rails. Don't forget, yesterday was an all UK special with that Midweek World Trains 102nd edition. Okay, let's take a full-length trip now. And, yeah, we go on the rails now with this one. A bit of light cloud. And 11:59 service. And we hope you... actually, we'll go in the afternoon. How about that? We'll go in the afternoon. Let's go 16 hours. 16 hours 25. We shall do that. Let's do it. All right. Afternoon service it is. Oh. More like a fucking night service. Well, I said 16 hours, didn't I? I said 16 hours, didn't I? I don't want it to be too dark, so I don't want to be doing that one. Right. Alright, I did say afternoon service, but we'll do a 13 hours. That'll be even better. Alright, we'll do it clear. I'm not going to bugger Rose around. Let's just do this one. Don't want it to be too dark for you guys. That's better. Alright, I'm surprised it was that bloody dark at that hour. Like, what? 16 hours? That's freaking what? Hey, what time's that? 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon? What? 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you want to be that dark? Okay. Don't think so. Oh my god. What are we, Dorisburg? Okay, on this trip, folks, I'm going to I'm going to get rid of my camera so you can enjoy the game without me in your way. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to also mute the mic now. Sit back, relax, enjoy the action of the Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Okay, we hope you're enjoying the action so far. You can see that I pumped that one in there like I'm a professional. I've done this route many times over, folks, so I know how to roll this train. You know me, folks, I got a big passion for German stuff, so, you know, German trains, so, yeah, it's right up my alley. I still think this is one of the all-time great routes of TSW. Back in the days when you used to have a preview 1 and a preview 2. That's how they used to do it, and I'm still calling for it, to be honest. I want to see preview 1, preview 2. You know, we have a previews, you know, a few weeks before the release, and then we get a preview again just on, you know, a few days before release or whatever, you know. So get the feedback. Or maybe a week out from release on the second preview, you know, like, you know what I mean? We get that feedback and then we get better releases, but anyway. Those days are long gone. We'll talk to you guys at the end. Okay, coming into our final destination. Oh, the snow kicked in there towards the later half of that trip, didn't it? Oh, that was very cool. There's the dynamic weather effects kicking in. All right. Hope you enjoyed. That was certainly entertaining. Really enjoyed my time here today on this one. 3 amazing trips. Ah, just missed it. Just missed it by a hair. Okay, there we go with that one. So that's the RE11. And yeah, of course a gold medal. Of course a gold medal. Yes, you know me. You know me. Right. By the way, I've had to reset my level about 3-4 bloody times over TSW for 2.0, and that's why I'm only a lower level than I should be. But anyway, that's sometimes part of life. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute honour bringing you Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr action here today here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with the DBBR425. We will bring you more action again sometime soon. Don't forget, we are live with you guys as soon as the PC Steam release comes through for Birmingham Cross City. I'll have to have time to download the new route, obviously. And as soon as we have it downloaded, we will be live with it with the PC Steam release. So do note that PC Steam release for Birmingham Cross City is the last device to go for the new route. So we'll be with you as soon as we can. So thank you very much for watching now. It's been an honour and privilege bringing you German action once again. And we will see you next time for more Train Simulator, SimWorld, almost said Simulator. Train SimWorld action. If you want to go and see all our great train action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, we have 4 massive dedicated playlists for Train SimWorld 2020, Train SimWorld 2, Train SimWorld 3, and Train Simulator. And don't forget, we have SimRail coming soon here at Australia Worldwide Gaming as well. We'll see you next time. Have a great day for now. Bye-bye.